this is a concept that we've been playing around with for a couple of years now, since we've kind of been doing some of these sweeter dessert stouts, and obviously the bakery series is kind of the mainstay for our pastry stout program, and it is a blended bourbon barrel aged stout that we use as a base, or a canvas, if you will, to introduce these other flavors, and with the inspiration being, your corner bakery, or your Saturday or Sunday morning jaunt to get a coffee and a nice pastry. What's the special of the day at this little bakery, and that's kind of the story about how we're presenting these beers, and of course a bakery might have, whatever the bakery has that's fresh that day, that's typically the best. So in this case, this is a sticky bun concept, and this is a stout that includes pecans, maple, vanilla, of course, cinnamon, and the stout itself carries a biscuity or a sweet dough character that works well with really all of those ingredients. Back sweetened with a little bit of malt sugar, of course, and to really round it out. And I think it's a fantastic version of this series. On the aroma, I really get the nuttiness, the pecans, a little bit of maple, vanilla on the flavor, just enough bourbon barrel character to remind you who made it. There's almost I think what's unique about this, it's really good, but you can almost, and our sensory team would absolutely disparage me, including myself outside looking in, but I can almost smell the sweetness. There's kind of an aroma there of all those things coming together. And it really does kind of remind you of like a fresh pan of sticky buns coming out of the oven. I think to me, the primary difference between a sticky bun and a cinnamon roll, and I think, obviously this is a very high-end bakery. I envision these sticky bun as a premium product, a big, round deal. A sticky bun will be iced, so a layer of icing. It typically contains nuts in the case of this particular inspiration, and it should be large, really doughy and soft. When I think of a cinnamon roll, it's a little bit of a different deal, and I actually imagine those little round boys that would come in the plastic tray, and they kind of like, they're just like a rolled up weird. They get hard. Like as soon as you open the package, like the clock is ticking. You have to eat all 6 pretty quickly to enjoy them at all. There's like lumps of cinnamon. Like it's not even really well incorporated. So like when I think cinnamon roll, I'm thinking of those little things. And but a sticky bun is kind of the premium version of that.